friends. Lovely to see you guys. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Just hold on to your hats. We're going in. Hi everybody. So today I'm going to be hopefully introducing you to a stamp set that I think, if you're a little bit nervous, as some of you have expressed, some of you are a little bit nervous about stamping a whole sheet of paper using stamps, because I've had a few new followers. So welcome if you're one of those new followers. And I also had people say, oh, it's the new year, I think I might stamp. I might go for it. Can I just say, please do. So I'm just trying to angle that so you don't get a glare. Please do go for it. At the end of the day, it's just a piece of paper. I don't know how loudly, how often I need to say it. It is just a piece of paper. So if you don't like what you have made, you can, if you really want to, you can throw it in the bin. Probably doesn't need to go in the bin. It probably just needs a few more stamps on it. You know, you are more than welcome to take a photo of whatever you stamp, share it on my Facebook group, Artful Stampin Space. The link is in the description below. And ask for some critique. You know, now I do run a tight ship over on my Stampin' Up! Artful Stampin Space Facebook group, in that if people do not ask for critique, we do not give it. Okay, that's my little rule. One of my little rules. We do not give it if we're not asked. However, if people ask for critique, we're happy to give it. And I'm happy if you tag my name or Artful Stampin, I will come in and have a look at your work. So please do not be put off the fact that there are some very accomplished stampers on that Facebook group. Some of them have been stamping a very, very long time. Some of them have been alive a very, very long time. I've been stamping a very, very long time. Some people have been stamping as long as I've been alive. So there are some very good ones out there. However, we've all had to start somewhere. We've all had to have a go, give it a go, have fun with the stamps, and get some critique, and you know, and so on. So pull out your favourite colours. That's what I would say you do first. Pull out your favourite colours, pull out your favourite stamps, maybe watch one of your favourite videos that I've done and stamp along with me. That's all we have to do. So there we go. That's my word of encouragement to you, to have a wee go at it. So while I'm faffing around trying to get ready, I want to introduce you to this stamp set here, Dahlia Days. And I really do believe this is a really good one if you're new to this style of stamping. It's got lots of elements in it that I think are helpful. We've got a large flower, two slightly medium-y flowers, then these really tiny ones, and then three different, to get three different foliages in one stamp set is pretty cool. And then of course we have this interesting piece here that you can stamp your sentiments into. I've not really thought about this, but I guess you could maybe mask that off. That might be fun. I've also thought about actually giving this a cut. Also, we have these various sentiments, and I've also thought of cutting these up too, because we could have two an amazing what was I going to put that with? No, you are, that was it. I was going to cut amazing out. You are amazing. Thank you. Just thank you on its own. Oh, there was other, I'm sure you guys can come up with various other combinations between those two, but you know, this stamp set on its own I think would do okay. So because sending you lots of love, you could do that for a birthday, couldn't you? All sorts of occasions. But anyway. Right, I'm going to say a quick hello to you guys on the live, and then we'll get started. Now, the other thing I've grabbed out and put on my desk are these colours. So for those of you who are new to Stampin' Up! And how the Stampin' Up! Colours works, we have 5 colour families that come in each year. Sorry. I'll start that again. I've mixed 2 sentences up together. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. We have 4 colour families that are kind of like bedrock of colours that we use. Occasionally we have a bit of a colour kind of revamp every few years, but whether or not that happens, we have 5 colours that come in and just stay with us for 2 years. So these colours came in 2020. As you can see, they're a bit mucky, they've got a bit of ink on them. These came in 2020, and we're going to be saying goodbye to these later on in the year. So I just want to encourage those of you who perhaps haven't got these yet, or you like them, and you haven't bought your re-inkers, grab your re-inkers next time you order, because these are going to be going away. And I, along with lots of other demonstrators, are going to be saying exactly the same thing. So lots of people are going to be starting to order their re-inkers if they haven't got them. So if you want them, grab them now. Otherwise, they'll be gone, and they can be a little bit hard to get hold of, especially the colours that are popular. Okay, so then we've got Fresh Freesia, Pale Papaya, Evening Evergreen, Polished Pink, and Soft Succulent. That came in just this last year. Sorry, I forgot we're in 2022. So these will be leaving us in 2023. So you've got a bit longer on these ones, a bit longer. So I thought it would be fun for me to stamp 2 Stamp One Sheet Wonders today, using one set of in colours each time. Okay, so welcome everybody to the live. If you're watching on the replay, thank you for popping in, and please leave a comment afterwards. It's always great to hear from you. And you know what, I think I might be brave and just go for stamping with this, because my initial kind of reaction to this image is like, what can you do with it, Ruth? What are we going to do with this one apart from cut it out and use it as a frame? But I think I'm just going to be a bit, you know, bold and just go for it. What was the other thing I was going to say? Something else. Yes, if you're watching live and you want to invite some friends to come and join us, please do. It's not too late, and we'll have a jolly old time doing a bit of stamping. I'll try and get my camera correctly positioned so that you can see what I'm up to. Right, let's have a look. Who's on the live? Very quickly. Hello, Jane, Mindy, Christine, Georgiana, Glenna, Kelly, Melissa, Jen, Darlene, Roberta, Linda, Janice, Wendy, Vanessa, I mentioned your name last night. Lorraine, Joanna, Anna Maria, hello. Lovely to see you. Who else? Bev. Hi, Mike. Hi. Yay, it's Ruth. Hi, Ruth. Hi, Mike. Deb. Oh, who have I missed? Margaret. Elizabeth. Gian. Oh, loads of people. Hello, Sandy Rossier Wheeler from Tampa, Florida. Cher is home and sick tonight. Oh, the good thing is I can sit and watch her live. Absolutely. Yes, come and join the fun. We'll take your mind off. If anyone's got any good jokes, please share. We had some good Christmas jokes a couple of weeks ago. So if anyone wants to just tell some fun jokes, please keep it clean. I'm not really into smut generally, so keep it clean. Yeah, let's have some fun. Okay, so you might want to have some fun mixing up some of these sentiments. If anyone wants to do that, I'd love hearing your kind of combinations. Thank you for your love. Oh yeah, you could have that. Thank you for your love. You made my day, woman. Oh dear, I've started already. Right, okay. Right, let's go with the outgoing. Let's go out with the outgoing ones. And ooh, hold on. I'm just trying to think what to do here. Okay, I'll focus them inside as a start. Hi, Brenton. Nice to see you. Hi, Sheila. Who else is here? Cher. Oh, I've said hello to Cher already. Cher's the one that's home ill. Hi, Martina. Great to see you all. Lovely to see you. I love the way you all greet each other. It's so nice. And please, if you're new, please do say hi. Please don't be put off by all these people saying hi to each other. Some of these guys know each other. They know each other very well. So please don't feel excluded. If you say hi, we'll try and say hi back. And, you know, if you let us know where you're from and what you like doing and, you know, all that kind of good stuff, then we'll get to know you soon, I'm sure. Ooh, I think this is the first time I've stamped this, actually. I want to see if I can do some kind of like weird, like mosaic-y thing. I don't know. Let's see. Just got to remember to ink it properly, Ruth. Ooh. Let's see if that'll go there. Okay. This is quite fun. This is like a bizarre puzzle. You can kind of fit things together. You're just using one image. Okay. I love that question. Linda, do you have a new descendant now? Linda's expecting to be a grandma again, everybody, if you hadn't guessed from that. I love it. Okay, so I'm trying to keep the right angles, if you haven't guessed. So that, because sometimes if you go off at a jolly angle, it makes things a bit tricky. So there. If you're watching this on the replay as well, if you're finding this a little bit dull to watch, please just watch me speed it up. It's in the settings. If you press the 3 dots, usually that takes you there and you can watch me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Look at that. Got a nice halo there. So what happened there was I pressed too hard into my ink and then I pressed too hard into my paper. Anyway, it'll be fine. We'll cover it up somehow. That's what we usually do, don't we? It'll work. I'm trying not to be too repetitive with my pattern, but I've ended up doing that way. Didn't really mean to do that. Yeah, I'm going to go a bit rogue here now. Ooh, I'm leaving a space. That's a bit rogue, isn't it? I suppose there probably is a way of doing this so that it's very, very symmetrical, but I didn't want that. I just want a pattern because I've still got other stamps to stamp on here yet. This is just to get a bit of something in the background. Oh, you're very welcome, Anna. You're very welcome. If you're the person who I think you are, I'm going to be in touch with you very soon. Ooh. So just a reminder, guys, I'm in the middle of rehauling my whole class system. So a reminder that if you are a customer of mine, and if you spend over £50, either in January or in February or between the two or whatever, then you are eligible for a free Zoom class with me in February. And I'm going to be using a couple of specific stamp sets, but you don't have to have those stamp sets to attend the class. You can just watch me create with them. So that's just a reminder. That's a little extra incentive I'm doing for my customers. Also, my intention is tomorrow to get my diary out and to start planning some classes. I know some of you have been asking about classes, so I will get those out and do that. Okay, so I'm feeling it for the bumblebee. I think some bumblebee would be nice. Do we go darker? Go for a bit misty moonlight. actually. Maybe Misty Moonlight would show up a bit better. Sorry about this thing of purple here, just because I used it last night. Oh, that is an intriguing surname, Anna Maria. Right. So I'm kind of looking for spaces. There's lots of space, I know, but oh, there's another one there. Oh, okay, let's cover that boo-boo up. Oh, good to hear, Joanna, that you had a good time with her. Hi, Ali. Oh, lovely to see you. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Yeah, the kids, the family's fine, thank you. Yeah, nice to see you. Did you get something in the post from me? Oh, hi, Melanie. Didn't see you sneak in. Oh, by the way, guys, the Zoom is still happening. I think we're starting on Monday now, school. So the Zoom can go till Monday morning. And if anybody who's bored wants to join in. Oh dear. So if you don't know what that is, guys, please email me ruthtrice@gmail.com if you want the Zoom connecting link. Basically, it's a Zoom room where you can just come in and out and chat to whoever's in there at the time. So you're welcome to do that. Oh, Linda's in Zoom now. You know what? I might come and say a quick hello. I'll come and wave at you. Although you won't be able to hear me. I'm waving at you. Oh my goodness, there's loads of people in there. Oh, wow. Okay, I'll be back. Oh, that's so funny. There's loads of them in there. Right. Okay, let's carry on with this. Hello, Jodie. Are you tempted to do stamp surgery? I am very tempted, Joanna. Yes, you probably missed me saying right at the beginning that I'm also tempted to do stamp surgery on some of the sentiments as well. Yes, very tempted. Yeah. But we can do it because they're not connected. That's what I like about this set, that some of the leaves and things are not connected. Not leaves, sorry, the words. Yeah, and that frame one, definitely, there's a definite gap. Glenna, look, a proper gap there. And Deborah, if you're watching. Is there a gap there? Yeah, there is. There is a gap there and there. It's like Stampin' Up, like, wanted to cut it, or they're trying to tell us to cut it. And, you know, I'm joking. Stampin' Up haven't told us to do that at all. But, you know, it's a big hint there, isn't it, Joanna? A big hint. Joanna knows what I'm like. Right, okay. Right, Magenta Madness. This is a really fun, vibrant pink. If you're into pink and vibrant, then you'll love this one. Hello, Miss Candy. Hello, Bob. Oh, Nessa's coming. Oh, excellent. Yes, this has got beautiful dies. Absolutely beautiful dies. Trying to think where I've put them. Yeah, I'll grab them in a minute. Please remind me. Please remind me. I will show you the dies. Okay, so let's do some little pink little pink clusters. Oh, I haven't done much stamping off actually. Second generation stamping, sorry. 1, 2, little. So one of the things that I do say again and again with the one sheet wonders is don't be afraid of stamping on top of another stamp, okay? Because we're not creating a reproduction of real life. We're creating art. So it's okay, you know, that's the reality of using a stamp. You know, unless you're going to go to all the bother of doing lots of masking off, this is just the reality of how it works. So don't be afraid of that. And actually, I find that if you're a little bit hesitant and you don't stamp on top of something else, it just looks a bit odd. You know, some of these, particularly these floral stamps, they're just crying out to be bunched together. So just do it. Don't be afraid of that. I was there earlier and used the stamp set and the same flower colour. Hey, okay, cool, Sheila. Sheila, have you cut yours? Cap there. Yes, have a look at. Oh, you haven't. Oh, you'll have to look it up on the internet, Martina. But I will show you the dies in a sec. Oh, didn't ink that properly. Oh well, never mind. Right, there's more. So there's this size and there's this one. There is this little cutie, which I forgot about. So let's add a couple of those. Let's not forget this one. So I don't know, we can add a couple there. There. So by doing second generation stamping, you in effect get 2 pinks. And probably, let's test this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You even get an impression up to 6. Because this is a rubber stamp and this is a really lovely deep colour. So just saying, if you can only afford 1 pink, Magenta Madness is a good one. Right, okay, let's move on to some foliage. And got this gorgeous one here, this sort of like ferny looking one. Then we have a slightly fuller one. And then we have, oh, there's another one somewhere. Oh, where did I put it? Oh, I left it in there. Okay, and what I like about this, and this is again why I would say that this is a fantastic beginner stamp set for someone doing one sheet wonders, is we've got 3 different textures. Okay, they're not 3 the same types of leaf, they're 3 different textures. So, you know, you might decide, okay, I just want to use 2. So you use one, that one and that one, or that one and that one, or that one and that one. Okay, so you will create a whole different look just by cutting one out. And then you may decide, okay, I want all of these 1 green. Or you may go, oh no, but I don't want 1 green, I want 1 yellow, or whatever. Actually, that's a good idea, I might do that. You know, so infinite possibilities, infinite. You might have missed something, Shaz. Fair enough. Oh dear. Who's done their wish list? It was over $300 US. That's easy done. Yeah, that's easy done. This catalogue in particular, if you're into florals and pretty stuff, and actually scenic stamping, this catalogue is really strong for scenic stamping. So, I mean, there are some years where I look at the catalogue and I go, maybe that embossing folder. Honestly, there was one year, there was one Christmas catalogue where I looked through the whole thing and I was excited about an embossing folder. That was it. Now, that's not to say that Stampin' Up! Get it wrong. It's not that at all. It all comes down to personal taste and whether or not that year it ticks lots of boxes for you. Now, if there is a year where I'm not attracted to lots and lots of stuff, you know what? I give thanks because it means that I don't have to spend so much money. But then I've come to realise that you guys like to see new product, so I end up buying it because you guys want to see it. And actually, as the years have gone by, I've seen the potential of more stamps now. So it'll be interesting for me to look back. Ooh, actually, I could probably do a bit of a flashback to the mini catalogue from 10 years ago. Oh, that would be interesting. Hey, shall I do that one night? I'll show you the mini catalogue from 10 years ago. It probably came out at a slightly different time of the year, but I'll find one and show you what was on offer because you'll be shocked. There was not as much as there is now. So there we go. Yes, I know, Bev, we're having that problem as well. That, yeah. We've got some stuff out of stock. Actually, we're not so bad for celebration items as Australia is. Yeah, and I was hoping that Stampin' Up might do something to rectify that and offer something else, but we'll see. I thought that on the first glance of this mini, but the more I looked at it, the more possibilities popped out. I know, and then you start watching what other people do, and it's like, oh my goodness, it's good. Okay, so I'm now using Just Jade. So again, these are all the in colours from 2020 that I'm using here. All 5 of them, because I wanted to just show them off and show you how beautiful they look together. There are some years where sometimes I think that the in colours are not great together as a team, but this year, 2020, 2022 colours, they did work very well. And also they worked well with the new ones as well. Let me know what's your favourite. I know what. Let's do a little poll. What's your favourite colour from this colour from this set? I'll put so there's Bumblebee, Magenta Madness. What's that? Just Jade. Hold on. I'm doing it now, guys. Just Jade, Cinnamon Cider, and then I can't add another one. Oh, what a pain. Oh, you'll just have to type it. If you like Misty Moonlight, you'll have to type it. So out of the 5 colours, we've got Bumblebee, Cinnamon Cider, Just Jade, Magenta Madness, and Misty Moonlight. Oh my goodness, Jazz. That's a lot. That is a lot. Oh, so if you're wondering, if you've never ordered through Stampin' Up before, just to let you know, we're currently in what's called celebration. So when you order £45 worth of product, you can earn a freebie. You can't buy those freebies. They literally can only be earned. So if you obviously order more than £45 worth, you get another increment, like another one. But some of the freebies are worth £90. So sorry, you can claim on a £90 order. So there's what we call level 1, which is 45, and level 2 ones, which are 90. And so, yeah, Shaz is obviously spent so much that she's got 14 units of level 1. So that means that she could have either 14 level 1s or 7 level 2s or a combination. That's how it works. So now I'm looking for, where have I put Just Jade? Where have I not put Just Jade? So I'm kind of like looking at the piece now and going, okay, so Just Jade, there's quite a lot over here, nothing down here. So I need a little bit up in this corner, and maybe some up in this corner as well. Okay, so that's the way my sort of brain works. Once I get to this point, I'm like, ooh, just level off some of these colours a bit more. And always have the leaves coming from under a flower. That's my little rule. Generally, not always, but generally. I don't like saying the word always. It seems so definite. I've been getting my wish list in bits and pieces. Ah, okay. That's good, Brenton. So what have we got? Let's have a look at the poll. So, oh, Magenta Madness is leading. So how many votes have we had for that? Oh, we've had 23 votes so far. So we've got Misty Moonlight. So just type Misty Moonlight in the comments if you really like it, because it's not available as something that you can vote on. And I think this Misty Moonlight needs re-inking. Obviously used it quite a bit. Now there's another technique that I think would be fun with this stamp set, because it's got lots of solid elements to it, and that would be the baby wipe technique. Who's not heard of the baby wipe technique? If you're new to stamping, you may not have heard it, or if you're fairly new to stamping, you may not have heard it. Okay, I'm going to end the poll now. Let's have a look. Hi Lorraine. Hi Ivy. Okay, end poll. So I think Magenta Madness was kind of the winner of that one. Yeah, 34% out of 26 votes. So a third of the 26 votes. So that's 12 people. So let's just see how many people voted for Misty Moonlight. See if we can beat Magenta Madness. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, that's super close. I'd say, yeah, Misty Moonlight probably was on an even par there. And Magenta Madness. Okay, so now this little one, for those of you who have watched me a few times, you know how I love to do little sprinklings of dots. We call it dottage, or spottage, or spottage, or dottage, whatever takes your fancy, really. And I find it tricky when there isn't a dottage stamp. However, if you've got something that's got little elements to it like this is usually quite useful. So I'm thinking of coming in with a magenta, because at the moment my eyes are being drawn to these magenta dots or spots of colour. So let's try and break that up a little bit with popping some little Magenta Madness. You loved all of them, Brenton. Ah, it's a toss-up for me between Misty Moonlight, Simmer's Own Bumblebee. You liked all of those then, Melissa. Gosh. Okay, so here we go. I'm trying to stay away from, oh, there's me saying, I'm trying to stay away from here, but I plonked one there. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I'm just trying to, and can you see I'm stamping and then twisting and then stamping again, because I like having that sort of lighter variation in there. You can even do that 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 2. 1, 2. How popular Stampin' Write pens? I think it depends who you're talking to, Shaz. Yeah, different crafters, stampers like different things at different levels. I've only very recently bought the whole set, and I have to say I have found them useful. Just occasionally I might need to touch something up, or I need to put some very fine detail on something. And the other fun thing you can do is actually you can colour in the stamps and then huff on it and then stamp it. So if you're wanting multiple colours on something, like for example this, oh my goodness, I could demonstrate that in a second. If you're wanting multiple colours on an image, then the markers are fantastic. So not to be confused with the blends. There's the Stampin' blends, which are alcohol based. You cannot colour in your stamps and stamp with those, but the Stampin' Write markers are water based, and so you can colour in with those. So, oh no, are you in Australia, Pam? Oh, I think it's probably worth, can I just say to all the Australian demos who might be watching, putting something in a sandbox or just seeing if you can message your manager, I've forgotten her name now, your area manager, and say, you know, something has to be done. Because I would suggest Stampin' Up need to just put some items perhaps from the main catalogue available as freebies. They did do that a few years ago, and I think that could work. Oh, you're in the USA. Oh my goodness. Oh no, that's not good. Oh dear, I don't know what to say then. Definitely, you need to message Sarah immediately. Okay, so there we go. That's a fun kind of one sheet wonder there, with these interesting sort of geometrical bits. Now, looking at this, what's really interesting is, although I stamped obviously that as one, and it's very much part of that, when I look at it on here, because I've kind of incorporated these floral elements with other things, like other things have a relationship with them now, if that makes sense. So, like, I've got leaves coming from the brown flowers, the cinnamon cider flowers. It's almost like that this is separate to that. It doesn't kind of like look obviously like they were together. So that's an interesting result. I didn't expect that would happen. I thought it would look very much still part of it all. So yeah, and I guess to try and hide it even more, like we've got this section here. If I was, oh sorry, if I was to put some green there, that would, you know, perhaps, you know, hide that even further. So now that was a very interesting experiment there to do that. So, oh, Linda's off to meet your new. Oh my goodness. Oh, are you, Pam? Are you placing a customer order or a workshop order or a demo order? Oh, it might be an IT problem. You know what? If they have an IT problem, it's probably best to go to sleep and start again tomorrow. Yeah, because they're probably stressing themselves trying to get it sorted. Bless them. Those IT guys, they have people on call 24/7 at Stampin' Up to sort out IT stuff. Right, okay, so that was Basic White, by the way, and that was the 2020 colours. So might just do a little bit of a quick cleanup, and then I'm going to use the other colours, and also I've got to think of a quick new layout. Is there anyone watching who has been watching me for a while want me to demonstrate a particular like layout or anything? You know what I mean, I think, if I say, you know, or pattern or repeat pattern or whatever. Is anyone interested? Ruth, you mentioned telling jokes as well. This is the truth. Human body it is. Oh, really? I did not know that. Ooh. Martina is a fountain of knowledge. She used to be a teacher. She just knows stuff, guys. She's the best. I know. Jackie, you must know Martina long enough now to know. Oh. Oh, did you, Anna? Okay. Yeah, probably the website was crashing with all these people placing orders for their new stuff. It does happen. Right, I'd watch Pedro. Oh, thank you, Glenna. You're so lovely. Right, please, you've got about 10 more seconds to tell me if there's anything particular you want to see me do. Yeah, she's teaching us. Oh, chevron. Hi, Subu. Oh my goodness, long time no see. How are you? Call customer service. There we go. Does that mean that we smell like milk? I'm not going there with the goat thing. Okay. Chevron. Okay, that's interesting. Yes, let's do chevron. I've not done that sort of thing for a while. I probably think that this large one is a bit too big for chevron. I'll stick to the finer stamps for that one. Okay, so let's have a look. We've got 2 lots of green here, so I'll keep those for the actually, what I might do is do the green first. Okay, so this is just like flower arranging. So when I was younger and started to learn flower arranging, I was always taught you put your leaves in first. You put your foliage in first. But now I'm a bit older and I've watched more styles of flower arranging. I came across people that were putting flowers in first. And I was like, what? What is this dark magic? People putting flowers in first before foliage? Anyway, it works. You know, there's more than one way to skin a cat, as they say. So let's try doing leaves first. And I will try doing a chevron. I've never done a chevron before. So just to make it easier for me, I'm just going to draw a bit of a... This reminds me of Snoopy. I've just crocheted chevrons actually, so this should come easy to me. Okay, let's do this, guys. Oh, okay, fair enough, Sue. Oh, but it's so nice to see you. Thank you for saying hi. I have often wondered where you were. Where's Sue Boo? I've not seen her for ages. Have you got any new products, Sue? Sorry, I've gone really quiet because I'm concentrating. Okay, there we go. My first chevron. Right, let's get some more in here. Oh, no, I think there needs to be a little bit down there. Okay. Then, shall we go for a little bit of peach? Pale papaya. I keep calling this peach, but it's pale papaya, really. Ooh, this is very relaxing. I think when you've got a pattern to follow and you just gotta do it, a bit like colouring in, you know, you just get on with it, don't you? So I do recommend this for people who are a little bit nervous about doing their first one sheet wonder. This is pretty fun. There we go. There's a little bit of peach. Fill label with flowers. Ooh, fill the label with flowers. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll do have to do that on the next one, I think. Okay, let's do a bit of... I was going to... No, save that for later. Hold on. What am I going to do now? Maybe a little bit of polish pink. Hi, Amy. The frame will help you lay out the chevron. Oh. I see what you mean now. Okay, too late. I'll do that on the next one. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm also enjoying this, though, I have to say. Because you get on with it. You don't have to think about it too much, apart from maybe turning the stamp round occasionally. Okay, make them fit inside each other. I've even got my elbows on the table. That's how relaxed I am, everybody. It's funny, we were eating dinner at my in-laws' house last Sunday, Boxing Day. And it was weird because like it had been so long since we went anywhere as a family, you know, like ate together, you know. So like my kids were putting their elbows on the table. I was like, take your elbows off the table. And they were like, why? I was like, no, you've got to learn. Got to learn to get your elbows off the table. I thought, you know, they're going to have to learn that in certain company, polite company, one has to take one's elbows off the table. Oh, baking bread. Yum. Yummo. Okay, so I'll just do a bit of... So I'm taking a slightly different approach with this leaf. I'm having them coming from the flowers. And I'm stamping, then pivoting, then stamping again. So stamp, pivot, stamp, move. And I'm having them sort of flowing downwards instead of going across like the other one. That's cute. Now I'm thinking, rather than doing the fresh freesia as the chevron, I'm just going to sprinkle the fresh freesia throughout the whole thing. Oh, but before I do that, I was going to erase the... then I dropped it. Oh, there it is. I know it's a rule, but why is it bad manners? Oh, I don't know. I'm sure someone will Google it. I think it looks slovenly. Is that the right word? Slovenly. It looks like you're being too relaxed. Maybe. And then I didn't tell, well, we weren't eating soup, but I must at some point explain to them how to eat soup properly. You know, where you scoop the soup away from you, not towards you. And you just skim the top. Because then you'd be slouching and that's not good for digestion. There we go. Lady Janice has spoken. Oh, it's very pale, but it's very pretty. Just going to have to keep stamping. Just keep stamping, just keep stamping. Or it might need re-inking. See? Told you need those re-inkers. I'm not sped up, by the way. This is my normal speed. I wish. There we go. Chevron. So this would look fabulous cut into long cards. You can make some lovely long cards with this. Very, very nice. It does need some dottage though, I would say. Now I'm wondering whether just to pop a little bit of green on the top of there, because I've not used that one. What do you think? A bit with the soft succulent? I can't see the colour. Yeah, I know. I know. It is there, I promise. Look. There. It's very pale. It's the pale papaya and my light is quite bright, so. It used to be the way that sailors kept their plates on the table while at sea, and when they came home, it was rude to act like it's still at sea when eating at the table. Oh, you might be tempted to rest your dear head on your hands and fall asleep in your dinner, lol. Oh, I have the most adorable picture of my son, my third son, eating spaghetti. And as he was eating the spaghetti, he was also falling asleep. Oh, no, it was noodles. He was falling asleep at the same time. And so I love watching kids fall asleep. And then he fell asleep in his noodles. Adorable. That's a good photo to get out, you know, when they get married, when they turn 21, you know, all that kind of thing, to embarrass them. I'm so glad this set is on my wish list. Oh, now have a bride stand under the evening evergreen arch. Oh, of course. Yes, we could do that. That'd be nice. Make a bower. You know what? Bear with. I'm just going to do a little bit more of this fresh freesia. I'm going to pop some down here as well, because I feel like this has ended too harshly. There we go. I know some of you can't see that, but oh, you have one similar with your son fell asleep in mashed potatoes. Oh, that's so cute, Janine. There we go. Hi, Cindy. Oh, you're watching us to replay. Oh, that's all right. You're allowed. Okay, so that was the chevron. Right, what was the other one we were going to do? Oh, the chevron with the frame. You know what? I might just flip this over because I've got so many stamp one sheet wonders to use up. It will just give me the option. Which side do I want to use? Right. Let's go for... Oh, did I... Oh, wrong side. I was like, did I not use Misty Moonlight? Of course I didn't use Misty Moonlight. It's the wrong colour family. Ah, see, Cher's got her elbows on the table. Good night, Cher. Rest well, my darling. Heal up. Get better soon. Maybe it would show bigger with a bigger flower. Yes, probably, Cheryl. Yep. Look, we've got Cher and Cheryl on tonight, guys. Right, so you said do the chevron with this. So let's see. Let's see if this works. Oh. Oh my goodness. I thought, is this going to work? And it sort of did. Wow, it did work. That's pretty impressive. Martina, is that your way of going, I don't like it? What are you up to, Ruth? Martina's being very polite. Oh, take care, Deb. Sorry, didn't see you earlier. Excuse me, I got a frog in my throat. What, do a whole page of... Yeah, go for it, Darlene. I'd love to see that. Yeah, I'd love to see that. Okay. Well, this is fun. Thanks for the suggestion, guys, because I would never have thought this up on my own. So this is fresh, oh no, pale papaya that I'm using here. How cute is that? No, that's the sound of appreciation, a Germanic one. Thanks, Martina. Wonderful. Okay, so, ooh, evening evergreen. Now that's quite a powerful colour there. So I think I'm going to use that on the more delicate one here. So I'm not trying to do the same on every single one. I'm just kind of, I think because we've got the rigidity of the pattern, we don't necessarily have to do it the same every single time. Hi, Sherlock Hocker from Southern Ohio. Welcome. Oh, welcome to all 94 of you who are watching right now. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Appreciate you taking your time out of your day. Please do, if you enjoy what you're seeing, please give me a thumbs up on the way out. And do share these videos out with any friends that you think may enjoy. Obviously, if you like the product that I'm using, if you're from the UK, France, Germany, Austria, and the Netherlands, you can buy all of these via my online store, subject to availability, because there is a global shipping issues right now. So we unfortunately sometimes don't know from day to day how we're going to be affected by these shipping issues. So we're just grateful for whatever Stampin' Up have in stock. We are grateful. I've been ghosting for weeks and I love the one sheet wonders. Oh, well, you're very welcome. Please don't ghost anymore. Just hang out with us. Okay, so this is fresh freesia now. So someone said, I wonder if it would be better with a bigger stamp. You might well be right. So let's have a look. Yeah, it's a little bit stronger. So what I'm trying to do now is just fill some of these gaps that I've got going on here. So how did you find me, Sherlock? Did YouTube send you to me, or did someone suggest? That's so pretty. I like that. So I haven't used Soft Succulent. That's the one I haven't used so far. So I've used Polished Pink, Fresh Freesia, Pale Papaya and Evening Evergreen. So let's go in for a bit of Soft Succulent here now. And I want to just sprinkle some little flowers. I know you don't generally get flowers that are green, but oh, thank you, Joanna. Oh, you're so kind. Thank you, Vay. Just kept searching for a new artist and you came up. Oh, thank you. Well, you actually put the words in, new artist, or would you just, yeah. Gosh, that'd be interesting if I started putting that in my search words. Not search, my oh, when you have a YouTube account and you have videos, you can put certain keywords to help you be more findable. Is that a word? Findable? Are you a stamper, Sherlock, or are you an artist? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, that's so pretty. It's so pretty. I think it's shark skin. It must be a power of deduction. Absolutely. Yeah. Hi, Veronica. Lovely to see you. Happy New Year. Doing a second chevron may make it look like a portion on trellis. Oh, okay, Kelly. Please share the photos later. You're a stamper. Ah, okay. Welcome. Yes, this is very Glenna, this one. It's very soft and pretty and lots of little delicate things. Needs a little bit of dottage, though. Don't you agree, Glenna? I think a little bit of dottage. But anyway, so look, we've got that side or that side. There we go. Got the two different chevrons there. So which one? That one? Or that one? Right, I said I was going to show you the dies, didn't I? Let's see if I can find them. Ooh. Ooh. Where did I put them? Oh, I thought I had all the new ones together. They're on my shelf. I need to have a sort out. Oh, not sure where they are. Oh, found them. Found them. Okay, so we've got this massive one here. And then we've got lots of dies that cut out flowers. Look, I already started cutting some out because I was going to start using them. So we have that one that cuts out the big frame. That would cut that out. Then we have two that will cut out the dahlia, which is, I think, is quite handy there. Audition with the template. Okay, Bob. Then we've got two leaves, so that will cut out those leaves there. And this one that cuts out the other leaf. That's the more feathery one. And then we've got ones that cut out the flowers. And then the three flowers too. Actually, there should be a few more. Maybe they've all got caught up in here. Then we have this amazing one that cuts out quite a large panel. So if you think this is A4 cardstock, that's sort of like card size. So that's really quite big. Very pretty and delicate, that one. So yeah, I haven't got anything exactly like that one. There has been similar things in the past. Actually, Martina's cut things for me as well. But that's a new one. So I'm thinking of cutting it in two halves for a long card, fitting both on it. Yeah? Could do that. Like a slim line and then put maybe a ribbon through the middle to cover the join, Martina. Yeah, that would look very dramatic. Very dramatic. Okay, so I've been asked to audition with the templates. If I can So here we go. Right, so I'm thinking more slimline. So if you imagine there's no line there. Just looking for my other templates. Yeah, so if you imagine no line there, I think that would look fabulous as a slimline card. Yes, me too, Lorraine. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and I think that works. That looks good, doesn't it? And then if you want to just see what that's like with a thicker, so if you were to do like a wider slim line, a wider slim line. Yeah, the irony. So yeah, you could then just have that, you know, a bit more of the chevron in there. You can move it over a bit maybe if you wanted the point in the middle, but I don't mind where it is. Now, would that work cut up? Oh, okay, yeah. You get a bit of each. That one gets a bit of each as well. Actually, that's quite pretty. And then you've got a space for a sentiment. That's quite nice. I think the trellis idea for number 2 is definite possibilities. Okay. Right, so this was the busy one. So obviously that's just a full-on pattern paper. So that one can be cut up into 4 or cut up into 8. And personally, when something's as busy as this, I'd say you can get more out of it. So you could get a slim line out of that one, but you could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 panels at least out of that. So wow, I've got loads of bots on tonight. Can you cut the card diagonally? You can cut it any way you want to cut it. Do you mean like that? Have it. Oh, I've got. That's got a bit of a square with a diagonal on it. Yeah, to have a bit of each. The only thing is, you've got to make sure that when you're doing your chevron, you may want to just draw a little line, because you see how, even though I thought I was being quite good with my lining up, that's not technically at right angles, at the proper 90-degree angle. So I think if you're wanting more precision, you're going to have to draw pencil lines in there. So I know, obviously the bots like me tonight, Miss Lorraine. So, you like the busy one, she wonder. Good. Right, I think that was everything I was going to show you, wasn't it? I showed you the dies. I showed you the... So there we go. Look, there's the 2 different in colours. Half and half. So let's just go over those colours with you then. So this one was using Misty Moonlight, Just Jade, Magenta Madness, Cinnamon Cider and Bumblebee. That one. And then this side was using Polished Pink, Fresh Freesia, Pale Papaya, Evening Evergreen and Soft Succulent. So now what I'll do is a little poll to find out, for those of you doing the live, what did you use for making the template? Sue, I just used vellum. Yeah, it's literally vellum. I have a video on it. So if you go to my channel, actually I can go and find it for you in a second if you want. You can, there's a whole video with lots of different templates that you can just do it yourself. So it's just Stampin' Up! Vellum. And I mean, this one is really basic. It's basically a piece of vellum folded in half that way, folded in half that way, and then folded with that one to meet it. And then I've just used a Sharpie to make the lines. That is it. Yeah. I'm not going to charge you 20 quid to do a class with me for me to teach you how to do that soon. I could if you want me to, but I won't. Oh my goodness. Oh, thanks guys. Right, so quickly let me know which in colours do you prefer? I spelt that wrong, but sorry. So we've got 2020 to 2022, or we've got 2021 to 2023. That's really weird saying that. So these, hold on, let's see. Yeah, those are 2020 to 2022, and these are 2021 to 23. Thank you, Monica. Thank you. So, quick vote. Tell me, which ones do you prefer? I'll just try and... Oh, why is my... Oh, there we go. Just trying to get that half and half. That would make quite a good shot, screenshot, wouldn't it? Good thumbnail. I don't like that. Got a bit of a shadow there. Never mind. So you can vote. There's a poll up, guys. If you can't see the poll, then just write what you prefer. Take care, Cheryl. Oh, enjoy your bread. Got to have real butter on it though. Get some real butter. I like half and half. Oh, really, Glenna? Haha. That's interesting. Anyway, this is just a little bit of fun. You can let me know in the comments as well which one you prefer as well. And yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you guys. Thank you so much for joining. I was in two minds about going on tonight because Tuesdays I'm wanting to drop a live so that I can make space for classes. But because I haven't actually got any dates in the diary just yet, I thought I'd be able to just come on and do a live and do something fun with you guys. So that's why I was on tonight. And I'll speak to you guys soon. So just a reminder, if you want to talk about Celebration or if you need more information about maybe signing up or how to earn the freebies, please email me, ruthtrice@gmail.com. I have real butter. Don't use the fake stuff. Good old Chow. Well done. Me too. Got to have real butter with a bit of salt in it. Salty butter's the best. Right, lots of love. You like the greens from 21-23. I both love how they all work together. Yes, they do work together very nicely, actually. So let's just put this into some kind of rainbow order. Do that. That. Sort of. Night, Ali. Take care. Right. Take care, everyone. See you all soon. Bye.